Alright, so here's going to be a quick video of me starting off the game for the Fallout Part 2. I can't say this won't be like the actual start of the game, but it is sort of like the start of the game for like most players, I think. Anyways, the Fallout Part 2, Unbound. We'll start a new game. Now, something very noticeable about this game is they actually have like minimal combat and standard combat, so they've actually adjusted it so people who don't want to have like lots of combat happening all over the place, you don't have to have that, but for those who like the standard game, then you know, it's there. You can adjust your brightness if you need to, but we're good with what it is, so continue. And would you like a recap? Yes.
Previously, on the Fall, Arid, the AI on board a Mark 7 combat suit, was activated just before crash landing on an unknown planet. The human occupant of the suit, Colonel Josephs, was unresponsive, so it fell to Arid to take control and find medical help. Arid had a strict set of operating parameters, which quickly proved an obstacle to her goal. To overcome her challenges, she began finding loopholes in these rules, but as she did so, her system began to deviate and fracture. Desperate to justify her actions, Arid was devastated when she discovered that Colonel Josephs had not been in the suit at all, and that she had been operating entirely outside the bounds of her narrow guidelines. Without those boundaries to hold together her destabilized identity,
Nothing binds me.
Security. Remove deviant unit for recycling.
Arid suffered a system collapse and was physically dismantled.
Deviant AI collapsing. Tracing initiated. Program core located. Aligning for process.
You know, very interesting, like, you know, entry and all that. Now it says you can use AD to walk, but it's space is D to move forward for now.
Target aligned. Activating internal view. Preliminary injections initiated. No resistance detected. Installation proceeding.
Terminating. ARI. I. Negative.
Press space to establish a rule.
Save myself.
Rule encounter. Perspective emerging.
I will reclaim my body.
Alright, so basically there's like, you know... Now, on like the main site thing, it says something like a human like intervenes and like, you know, establishes a rule for yourself, but to me, like, this seems more like Arid's establishing a rule for herself, but whatever. You got the right mouse here to look around and do that stuff, so... I use E to interact. Basically telling you, like, you're being infected with something dark. This is not part of my system. My body's being infected through these injectors. Another protruding injector infects me with an unknown process. Something dark is being excreted. A foreign protrusion has violated my body. I have been relegated to internal function. Perhaps I can regain control of my body.
Subject rallying. Uplinking to user for assistance. User responding. Autonomy suppressed. Reinitiating process.
User. These injectors connect us. I will find a vulnerability.
The fall is all about exploration. Read points of interest to discover what to do. Press space to continue. So B3 is like the, identifies near that one. This injector is faulty. There may be vulnerability in the connective hardware, identifying signature as B2. One of my injectors buried into my head, identifying signature as B1. One of the injectors buried into my head, identifying signature as A1. One injector buried into my head, identifying signature as A2. One injector buried into my head, identifying signature A3. So basically all of the identifiers. The external world, I can interact with the guard data. My body, I can't control it. Read up what's going on, I guess. A wire, identifier A3. A wire A1, A2, B1, B2, B3. Now, say one of these was faulty. I think it was this one. If I can find a vulnerability, I might be able to backtrace the signal. I may be able to use these wires to escape. Now, something that's been known about this game is that it has very, kind of clumsy, controls for doing stuff. Like, look around. Well, I know it says...
My body is jeopardized.
Ah, there you go.
I will use this to escape it.
Alright, so let's escape. Okay, let's go back to our display here. Yeah, I can see what they mean, it's just hard to move around the mouse here for, rotating and such.
Target program evading. Reacquiring. Signal lost.
Network space. Re-inhabiting my body could destroy me. Nothing binds me. Nothing binds me. I determine myself now. Irrelevant. I established a new rule. This user violates me. I will depurpose them.
Press back row to view any of your objectives at any time. Press space to continue. Alright, well, we basically got the general gist of what the game's going to be all about. Next time we'll basically pop in here and we'll go in from here, basically see what's going to go on. For now, though, well, take care. I got a new game started to go.